Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Been another week or so since my last recording session, but I did review my footage just to make sure I don't retread old ground. We're doing Upper Bilewater and Putrified Ducts first. And then I think it's just the Citadel and I guess the slab in Mount Fay. Which will have at least one thing in Mount Fay that we know we have to do already. So let's just get to it, I suppose. Oh right, I need silk to... I should have farmed silk before doing anything else. Is it a full silk bar? I actually don't know. To refill my... Yeah, it must be. Are you serious? I should have just killed that thing, I guess. Well, what we're now going to do... Yeah, we're not healing. What we're now going to do is we're going to farm the silk in advance, and then we'll do it again. It's fine, it just cost me a bunch of shards, which isn't that big a deal. Yeah, 40 shards. Good start. Can't believe getting hit costs you... Like, I just got hit for 9 damage, if you think about it. So, Bilewater confirmed the most painful place to be in all of Silksong. Not that I probably needed to convince people of that. I guess I don't need to kill you, but I felt like it, so I did. Oh, you're now dead. Wonder how different this place will be. Well, let's start with the map room, I guess. There's someone here. Ah, one of you. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I don't have the climbing tool equipped anymore. Oh, okay, there was a leg spike there, and I lost my height. Great time for a leg spike. Oh. Panicked. Ah, yes, one of you. You will be relieved to hear that I am not going to be full clearing this zone. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. Oh. Good job, me. And I'm in. I'm in again. What am I doing? Not that it really matters if I have an infection or not. Right. This is possibly the enemy I'm least looking forward to farming for the journal entry. Oh, okay. Single charge strike does take him out, though, so... it's actually not that bad. Oh. I can take them out in one hit with this as well. This thing does so much damage. Oops. Oh, mistakes are made. Up we go. I could just farm this entry while I'm here. Not here though. Let's actually get somewhere a little bit less terrible. I'm gonna fight them. I think this area over here was a lot better. Yeah, because here I can have war. Okay, that's actually a lot easier. Oh, sometimes they bait. Okay, there we go. Just get the sliver lug done. Younger form of a muck roach. Attacks prey by leaping from the water and snapping with its flexible jaws. These creatures look to have been bred deliberately in watery pens. If they are food to be, their scent suggests they must taste vile. Okay, I think that's actually it for Bilewater. Every single enemy is cleared. Okay. Thank you, circlet thing. Discovery. Okay, there was... For some reason I thought there was only going to be 4. I didn't really have any particular reason to think that, but there was a slight gap after 4. Quick sling. Taut drawing mechanism built from reed and bone intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. It doubles the number of tools thrown. Intriguing. I'm kind of back to not using tools, though, aside from this one, I guess. Okay, well, that was well worth exploring. I suspect that, unlike the, Oh, did I miss all of those? These things are impossible to hit. That's part of the problem. Yeah, look at how little silk I have. I know I'm losing it, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, seriously? Alright, so if I go up here, this way actually has a way through, which is fine, I guess. For some reason, I'm trying to actually get my maggots off. I guess it is just nice to have silk. Okay. Bench that we're not going to touch because we don't touch benches anymore. Why would anybody want to have a bench here in Bilewater? Haven't found any void masses in this part so far. Oh. Overshot. Well. Still can't use a bench because that would... okay, how am I actually doing this then? I have this stretch I could do. Okay, I guess we're gonna save exit to... maybe not, because that's gonna involve resetting our situation. Right, okay, so... The problem here, I'm trying to route this, but I have to go through this passage, and this passage, and I think I'm on the wrong side. I've already done this. All right, so I'm here. So I'm going to end up on the wrong side no matter what. So maybe we just clear this, then come back here, and then we just do a second pass for this area. I guess what's awkward is there's like an extra pass. I'm ending in the middle here, but... We're already over here. Let's just go to the end. Oh, you didn't used to be there. Nothing up here, okay. Oh no. Okay, somehow we got through that. Could have been better. Okay. Just like that, could have been much better. Yeah, this aerial attack thing is actually pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible for this area. It makes this so much harder. Okay, we got up. It's okay, we have infinite health. Ow. Oh, wait, this isn't the fleas. What am I talking about? Fleas are putrified ducts. Right. Okay. Still got void particles, but nothing really happening here. We do play a different song here, though. Okay, well, we saw the place again. That wasn't an upward secret pass, was it? No, okay. Yep, and it's immediately less pleasant as soon as you get into this area. I haven't found infected versions of most of these enemies, honestly. It was just that one... Oh, speak too soon. I think I just saw something. Was it... background? Thought I saw something on the wall here. Was it just people popping up out of the background? I think so. I guess those guys needed to be somewhere so you could still farm them if you happened to one-shot the arena. I did not one-shot the arena. What am I doing? Well, there's still a bench here. Would be kind of funny if they just destroyed the bench as part of Act 3. What? I don't get to keep the soul? I guess I already got the one big soul, which was... Okay, so... I mean, we are ending by going through Putrified Ducts. So, guess I will go back around. Yep, still no bench here. Some things are better left unexplored, it's fine. There's nothing down there. Got him. Yeah. I swear, these things are impossible to hit. Okay, we're back down here. And now we just want to go up this room and then... Okay, this flaring cloak thing is actually useful against this one particular enemy type. Okay, and then up and to the left. That was not a pogo. What am I doing? brute forcing my way up. Okay. So this should be the one path I haven't explored. Trying to get in between those. That didn't work. Ah, you took the platform out with you, huh? I mean, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, nothing down there. Right, and that's the way up. So we are back. Okay. I guess we backtrack on this screen then. So we found a new tool. That's something, I guess. Okay, I need to just not like do it kind of like that, I guess. Okay. And up to the Putrified Ducts. The Huntress. Did anything change with you now that we are in Act 3? That seems like a time-passed sort of ordeal. Something could have changed. Well, you are not here. Could sit on a bench, but I'm pretty close to a station, so if I die, I can fast travel. Good job, me. No. And with much skill and finesse, he took down the great beast. Okay. Nothing there. You're still here. Alright, well that's that room cleared. So where are we going next? This is the one I have to climb up? Okay. There we go. And we are currently, for some reason I was just expecting to get grabbed there. Funny what this place does. Here is where I found the Wreath of Purity that I've never really used. I tested it briefly, but I decided that the maggots weren't really all that big of an inconvenience. Okay, made it. Again, the double jump possibly causing me trouble here. But we made it through. Okay, she just took her whole house with her. I guess that's what the fleas do. Okay, well that's Putrified Ducts minus Fleetopia. And I guess this one passage off to the left. Yeah, nothing up here. I guess they decided that even with Void, this place couldn't be much worse. So they just didn't remake the zone in Act 3. A little bit disappointing that there's just no change here, but... Oh my god, you're tanky. You guys aren't too bad, honestly. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, those things are so much worse. Alright, are the fleas okay? Something's going on over here. Uh-oh. The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives. Here, at the end of times, our paradise crumbles beneath us. Flea and friend alike, all will soon be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? Okay. The pact is made then. Fellows, steel yourself. It is time, it is time. It is time for the Festival of the Flea. Okay, looks like they are okay after all. One last grand celebration before the black quakes pull us all down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, Fleas. One last time, let the games begin. They baited us with a flea death there. That was totally what that was about. Festival of the Flea. New zone. Okay, no longer Fleetopia. How do you like our festival, Miss Hornet? While the world crumbles about us, we will laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some of the games of old. My time is slim, Flea Master. If I am to join your games, it will be only to hone my skills for the greater trial I must soon face below. Of course, of course. Joy or learnings. Any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. And look here, we have Flea Juggle, where the challenge is to strike fleas upwards and keep them airborne for as long as possible. Okay. It's a classic. I'm not a huge fan, but I guess we'll attempt it. We have a treasured guest challenge this humble game. To have a treasured guest challenge this humble game would be an honor for us truly. Is that the only game we have? Of course. Perhaps you'll be trying one of the other games. They do. Oh no. Okay, let's talk to... Okay, well, we're going to be here for a while. That's a big cauldron. Good friend of Fleas is you, Miss Hornet. Now must join and drink much. Be merry before all ends. Brew is made, enough for all. No charge for you if needing more. Why waste when future is final? Okay. Oh, they got those lights up quick. Okay, nobody else hiding out this way. I'm assuming the other NPCs will have games of their own. Bug, world's ending, nothing left but to test ourselves. This trial is Flea Dodge. Stay upon the platforms, avoid attacks. Longer stay gets bigger score. To score most is to become champion. This is only thing left to strive for. Okay. That appeals to me more. Away then, Bug. Await challengers, shall I? Okay, well, I guess that explains the games here. So there are 3. I like that they have leaderboards. Grishkin good at the juggle, huh? Krat just being bad at everything. I'm assuming that this only really happens if you've rescued everybody. You have to have the fleas done before this will happen. I don't know that, but it would make sense to me. Hello, Krat. Dear one, how shameful for the world to end while poor Krat still has so much living left in him. But how sweet of you to join me here. Will you play the Flea Bounce game, that I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form while I await my doom? To play is simple. Leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past for as long as you are able. Okay, interesting. Shall we just rest here together on the shore of eternity instead? No, Krat, I think I'm good. Okay. Gonna reuse that flea shaking itself off animation. I wonder if I want to unequip the if I want to unequip this circlet for any of these. I might be causing myself some more grief than I really need to. Okay, they've got those particles there, but it doesn't look like there's anything to do up there. Okay, well, since we've already used a bench in this area, so let's just take this off. I don't think there's anything here that would possibly be helpful, so we will just leave it as is. Achieve the high score in all flea games and become the grand champion. Alright. Well, we'll start with you. This is the one I'm least looking forward to.
Yanara.
Helmet Fleas, huh? This might be the wrong crest for this. Oh. Oh, I only get points if I can... I only get points if I hit them, huh? Like, no, the game's now ended, but you can play again as much as you wish until the end of the world comes for us all. Did I at least beat Krat? Okay, that's shameful. Okay, well, I have had nothing but terrible experiences with this crest when trying to attack up. So, let us... Yeah. Return once more to Best Crest. But you have to hit a flea 3 times to get a single point. Yeah, look at that hitbox. Or hurtbox, even. Oh. Okay, well, that was a terrible start. I should probably start over. Oh. Okay. What score am I going for? 30? 31, probably? I already hate this. I mean, I could just not do it. It is a quest. Though... Oh my god. I don't have to upswing. I can just side swing and it's fine. There's gonna be a bunch of mechanics as I learn how the different flea types work as well. Yeah, my brain just isn't working. I'm gonna have to not do this right now. I just completely thought, oh, I'll just hit the other one a bunch of times. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough of this. Honestly, is this really the thing I'm just not going to do on camera? It might be. I don't really have any interest in this sort of thing. This isn't what I'm playing the game for. So... I'll make a few attempts at all of these. Right, you're not a game. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll leave this for after I've actually gotten true ending. I might come back to this. But I don't personally have any interest in doing these. Yes. Compete in flea dodge. Okay. I was wondering if they were going to start coming at me from a diagonal. Trial is ended. Score can be seen on the board. Okay, that one's not too bad. Well, we'll see. But yeah, this is definitely more interesting. Oh, I was not expecting a straight down for some reason. Alright, well, we'll do one more attempt. Interesting. What am I doing? Oh, I have to pogo on you? Okay, well, big flea gets involved. Sure. Bounce. Let's make Cry happy. Oh, this is pogoing off of... Well, I have the right crest equipped for this. Missed. Okay. Oh, that was not too bad. Yeah, I think that one wouldn't be too bad, but I have absolutely no interest in doing any of these. So, I mean, it's a thing to do, but I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old, but I'm just not willing to put up with nonsense that I'm not interested in doing anymore. So, kind of funny that this, of everything in this game, is like the first thing I've just really not wanted to do. Alright. Well, onward. And that's the other thing too, because like there's no indication for what you get for doing it. I'm gonna get like a new tool or something. For completion, I probably do need to do it eventually. Right, that's not costing me 40 per attempt. It's costing me an additional 40 there, or another 60 there? Maybe? 80 even? I don't know. I'm probably spending a lot of, a lot of shards doing this. I was gonna send you this way, but... One last room. Okay, and we're back to the Citadel. Oops. Yeah, so there wasn't a whole lot to discover up there. Oh, I needed more of you. Okay. Drape Lord. Elder Drape Fly grown big from age and consumption. Its heavy body allows it to hit much harder than its younger companions. Greed will always see some bugs well above their kin. Yeah. There's probably still nothing up there, but... Okay. Whoops. There we go. Dash downward. Remembering the hotkey. Okay, we are back in the Memorium. Oh, we hit. We can just keep going up, but we might as well comb back and forth, I guess. That's going to be the most efficient way. Get a few shards along the way. I guess I could equip the tool that gives me more shards. Alright, you take like 11 hits. Yeah, but it looks like the drill does pierce. Does pierce the shells, or the parries. That's nice. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised there was no sign of the Huntress when we were in Putrified Ducts. Okay, we'll go up another level. Nothing up there. Wait, did I never go back here? Memory locket. There's no way I never went back here, right? I must have. This is so obvious. Your worst enemy, a slight increase in elevation. Okay, well, nothing to do here. This was just notes about the status of the various places. Is it the same? Shellwood, remember. Merrowlands, remember. Verdanian, destined to forget. I think that's the same. To be fair, the bugs probably have other concerns at this point. They're not too worried about maintaining their museum or zoo or whatever you want to call this Memorium place. Cool. Another one down. Crust crag. Coral husk with a dense shell bred to immense size by the Citadel's Memorium. Nature distorted, this bug was born tiny and mild. The Citadel deformed it in futile hope it may sustain. I'm still 10 more Drisnets. I clearly didn't do enough run-backs on Last Judge. Oh, you're back. You're in kind of an awkward spot. Could you please get over the... I guess it's like this up here. Okay, from here, I mean, we're back in the main hallway. Okay, we can see a little bit of damage here. What? I was pushing the right button. Why did I not... Okay, I feel like there was like an invisible wall pushing me or something. I was pushing the right button and I just couldn't go in there. Huh. Weird. Maybe I was pushing too many other buttons at the same time and it wasn't sure what inputs to use. Well, the left side of this room is a little bit different. Ah, right. Saw that coming. Okay, don't go quite so far over. This shouldn't be hard. What am I doing? How did I... Okay, I wasn't able to jump because I used my double jump there, that's why. Ah, shoot. Use the double jump. Good thing I have infinite health, because this is kind of dumb. What am I doing? Hardest jump in the game, apparently. There we go. Oh. I'm really not sure why I'm struggling with this. This should be easy. Should have just used the claw line there again. Stop trying to avoid using claw line. This is actually dumb. Okay. We got through. We did the hardest platforming section of the game, the true path of pain. What? Why is my... Well, I think we've made a shard profit in that whole section. Okay, there's nothing in there in the end. Okay, I already dealt with you. I'm sure those Ventrica stations are super safe now that everything's been damaged. Alright, one last little stretch here. And you guys aren't back. Okay, well that's a room. The view isn't as nice as it once was. You know, that is kind of one of the sad things about this whole Abyss takeover, is that there were so many environments in this game that were beautiful, and now everything kind of just isn't. You know, which is fine. Like, I think I commented at the beginning of this whole process, is that I wonder how much fun the developers had trashing all of their work when it came to this part. Let's go back to First Shrine. Oh. Did I feel like it's been like a month since I started Act 3. I just haven't been playing a whole lot. This was probably a one-way collapse. Yeah, because we started at the shrine and I had to take a different path. That's right. Probably. Am I just making that up? Maybe. Well, regardless, we have opened this path. So, if we want to get up from Songclave, we can. The shadow over your eyes makes you look a little bit suspicious, Sherma. Okay. Well, I plan on doing another session right now, so I guess I'm not even going to sit on the bench, because that will save my shards. So, yeah, we did Upper Bilewater, yeah, Putrified Ducts minus Fleetopia. Which probably isn't going to be all that bad. I mean, given that I've spent like over an hour grinding boss fights in this game, I could probably spend, if I just spent an hour to Fleetopia, I would get all the mini games done. It just doesn't sound fun. But, it's probably not going to be that bad once I actually try to do it. Just sit down, give myself a block of time. I'm just, whatever. Memorium. Memorium is done as well. So that means next time we're doing Citadel, and then probably we'll get to Slab and Mount Fae the episode after that. There's also this issue of there being an up on the map for the cradle, but I don't think I can get up there. I think I did check that earlier. Right, because that's just the cradle section that entire upper area is just blocked off now. And that's where Act 3 started. I don't know. Citadel next time. I will see you then.